fabulous race number 1 here in Indonesia at Mandalika. Yuki Kuni, bike number 92, getting off to a great start, and for a while, Barry Russell, it looked like he and Hafizh Syahrin were going to really slug it out for a place on the winners' podium, but there were so many stories to tell in this race.
Yeah, it's good to have another look so we could try to pick the bones out of it, but at this stage, race winner Andi Farid was in P4, trailing his teammate, but all the way through, one thing that was consistent was the pace of Lachlan Epis on that mint-green BMW. Hafizh very competitive in the early stages, but he would be reeled in as Yuki Kuni looked like he was getting away ahead of this battle for P2.
That's a big gap. It got up to just under 2 seconds, and that's when Andi Farid, number 23, got past Hafizh. Hafizh would start to go backwards from here. Maybe fatigue, maybe there's something wrong, not quite right with the setup. But Hafizh would finish a disappointing 7th. Behind them, Sho Nishimura. He made a play for P5 at one stage. But the real story was this fella, Lachlan Epis. It's unusual for a private team to come and make such an impact, but he's worked so hard. Lachlan, he was involved in some great battles with Minamoto and then with Hafizh. I think it's when he went past Hafizh, we and he thought he had a chance.
Yeah, we did. And I was just watching the lap times, and he was the fastest bike on track during crucial periods of the second half of the race, and that was the decisive pass by Andi Farid. We didn't know what the response would be at this point. It looked like Yuki was going to try and snap back. Andi Farid, I think, knew he had this. There's always a question, has he gone too early? But there, Lachlan taking 3rd place from none other than Nakarin. Nakarin, such a fighter that we know he is. Came back, but he came back just a little bit too hard, went wide, and Lachlan was away and focusing on Yuki Kuni ahead of him.
Behind them, Chip Nakarin suddenly came under pressure from the Japanese Sho Nishimura, who'd won last time out. And it looked like he was going to get P5, but Sho Nishimura himself would struggle a little bit and finish in P6. By the time we got to the end, we were worried about the P4 position. Nishimura loses out to Minamoto, who's done brilliantly to pick up a P4. But there's your race winner, Andi Farid Izdihar. Not only a race winner, your new championship leader. But there's your race winner and your new championship leader, Andi Farid Izdihar. We'll get more after the national. Andi Farid Izdihar takes it 1.8 seconds clear of Yuki